It was early in the morning, and we were in the middle of nowhere, with poor mobile and GPS signal. Based on our feelings, we look for an abandoned house that was built in 1907. It should be somewhere around here, but my friends were trolling around a bit. What are you doing? Okay. But hey, we have a lot of fun on our travels. We crossed several barbed wires, but sometimes it goes a little wrong.
Ik hoor niet. Stommer. Oh my.
Ik wil er niet stoem uit, ja. Yes, Omi, what the hell was that? Okay, after crossing some more fields, we finally arrived at our destination, the Nightmare House. Welcome to the second episode of our exploration show. Hello everyone and welcome to this brand new video on our YouTube channel. Today we are standing in France next to an abandoned manoir, and they call this place Manoir Nightmare because there is a stairwell with pictures and paintings in the hallway that you only see in horror movies, but they are also here. So let's go inside the manoir and I will show you everything that's inside of this abandoned treasure. As we get closer to the building, the first thing that came in my mind was, wow, what a beautiful neo-style building. Unfortunately, part of the architecture has been removed. But it was still a creepy place. Fortunately, I was not alone. I'm not alone here. Omi is with me as usual. What do you think about this place, Omi?
I don't know, I will see, but I think it's gonna be great.
Yes, exactly, that's the spirit. So there is a sign on the door that says it's monitored by cameras. Oh yeah. Oh. Oh. Oh, it's creepy though. Hey, it smells like they cleaned the place. Seriously, it's weird. It was weird indeed. The smell of freshly sprayed perfume in an abandoned house. Wait, maybe someone is hiding in a cabinet. No, it can't be. I've already seen several pictures of this place. It should be abandoned. So, we locked ourselves into Manoir Nightmare to explore this place quietly. So it's pretty dark in here, so that's why we brought a flashlight. Besides of the good smell in here, it looks pretty old and dusty. See, there is a really old book with handwriting inside. Some old drawings. It's all in French. Actually, it's really creepy to see those books, handwritten books. Also, there is a date on this, 1995. Based on what we saw, it looked like someone wanted to renovate the house. A little white paint had already been applied to the walls. Maybe someone wants to renovate this place. Can be possible. Whoa, this is actually creepy. A voodoo doll was hanging on the wall. Also, there was a text written in French. In English this means, to whoever enters this place will be cursed forever. We didn't realize it at that moment, but there were more of these dolls all over the place. This makes it even more exciting to explore the rest of the house. This is actually creepy. It's like a voodoo doll. Maybe that's also why they call this place Manwar Nightmare. Dude, this old newspaper. There is a child and it's crying. Oh, it actually says that there were 1,500 deaths. That's a lot. What about those books? Oh. 3. Oh, it's like an again now. Okay, I need to blur all of this. There are addresses inside. There were a lot of nice details on this location, especially the furniture. It's quite a creepy place. Look at these. It's pretty old, you can see it. The color is gone already. Some old boots. See, paint. They definitely try to renovate this place. Okay, I don't think that we can stay long, because I don't have a good feeling about the paint and the leather and boots and things like that. Now it was time to go to the second room. We are now going into the dining room, where we found some old bullets on the table. There is a chance that we find an old gun in here, you never know. Whoa, there's even a piano. Look at this piano, it's so beautiful. Ou Molin, Ernegil, I can't read French. Pour piano et violon. I'm pretty sure that this will still plays, but I will try it before we leave the place. Nice chateau chairs, round table. I think it might be a good idea to go upstairs to have a look what's over there. Omi, do you want to join me upstairs?
Yes.
Okay. You go first. You are the girl. Yes, this is the stairwell with the paintings, but they are all gone. They removed it. We have seen a lot of pictures of this hallway with all the paintings that were hanging on the walls, but for some reason it's not longer here. I think this was the hallway with the paintings on the wall, but they are gone. If we look up into the hallway, we see the prints where the paintings used to hang. Some of the paintings are still there, but many have been removed. So, let's go higher. Oh, these are all the paintings. The creepy paintings, which are hanging on the wall everywhere. Oh my god. Actually, this is the attic. There is still a small room with a bed and a clock inside. But this is the stairwell that we wanted to see so badly. The paintings hanging on the wall. Just like in a horror movie, you know? Actually, there are some explorers who come to this place to spend the night here because of all the creepy things. Seriously, see the old clock, the cross on the wall, and like a rosary. No, I don't think it's a rosary. Simone made this, You see, it's all still here, the pencils, the colors. It's still in place here. Oh, some bubbles. Oh, they're still full. Okay, I think people set up this, but it's weird to see if they are still full. An old chest. An old chest. See all of this. Seriously, see all of this. There is also a date on this one. Very old. This was kind of weird to see. A woman in a picture and there was a headscarf floating above her head. I had never seen a picture like this before. I guess it's just a picture to show the costume. Oh. Wow, this Immortalis. A notre bien ami. It's all about religion. In the meantime, Umi whispered that I had to come down immediately. She claimed to have heard someone at the main door. There is someone. There is someone at the main door. We closed the main door, but there is someone. Umi just whispered me. Calm down, there is someone at the main door. I don't know who the fuck it is. Oh, some Urbex explorers.
Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you.
Okay, what just happened? Umi knew there were other explorers coming, but I didn't. She wanted to play a joke on me. In the end, it kinda failed because I didn't get down in time. The explorers we met recognized us from our videos. It's always nice to meet people that recognize you. We took some pictures together and explored the rest of the house together. Also, it's not the first time that people have recognized us. But there are still some nice rooms in this house that I want to show you. So let's move on. What? This is really weird. I think they steal the chandelier, but it's pretty weird to see because this is like a cell. What? This is really weird. To think about it, it wasn't just an ordinary house. We have been to a lot of places, but yet this place gave us a unique feeling. And why is there a horseshoe attached to the inside of the cabinet? Actually, the beds were quite nicely finished. The craftsmanship is amazing. And yeah, there is always a doll on the bed. Why is that? To make it scarier here? I also like the mirror above the head side of the bed. So, there is another small room and I think it's like a bathroom, but not really a bathroom, but just to wash yourself in the morning. It's made out of marble. Beautiful to see. But it's broken. Also the Friday, I think it's like cold water or something. Videch, I don't know what it means. This is probably set up, but it's still beautiful to see. I don't know what this is, some I don't know, man. It's really dirty.
This house had quite a lot of bedrooms, and there were so many details to look at. Many pictures were hanging on the wall, and many of them showed the same costumes.
Imagine yourself to spend the night in a room like this, with such creepy paintings on the wall, but actually it's beautiful at the same time. Those old castle furniture. French furniture is always nice to see. And I love the old books for watch about traveling. It's an old story. And you see these all over the place, like wallpapers pinned up. I wonder if this was the woman who lived there. This is like an old beauty table. Oh.
This is really a very good drawing. We often saw the same faces over and over in the house. There was also a handwritten letter that I couldn't translate very well.
Okay, there is one bedroom left to explore, and that's this bedroom. Oh, it's the same as always, a doll on the bed, a creepy doll. Some blocks.
That's it for this exploration. I hope you enjoyed watching, and feel free to subscribe to this YouTube channel if you like abandoned places. We upload every Sunday a new video on this YouTube channel, so stay tuned to it. And don't forget to press the bell button.